Hi there, wig lover. This is Heather from CysterWigs.com. The weather is poop today, so that's the technical term. I'm a meteorologist. God, I hope that's not the technical term. That'd be disgusting. Anyway, I'm here to basically do a bathroom review of the Sonoma wig in caramel brown by Rene of Paris. This is one that has been sold out like almost non-stop in certain colors since it came out, so I wanted to wait to review it until some of that hype had died down a little bit, because it didn't really need my help to keep it going, I thought. Same thing with Sweet Talk by Gabor. I just kind of held off on doing those reviews. Other people were doing them for me, so I guess I didn't really have to. And on top of that, if things are sold out, I feel almost irresponsible by pushing them really passionately if I like them. You know, because I want to be honest with people. If I like something, I want to be able to tell you, hey, I really love this, go buy it. And if it's not available, then that's just disappointing. So I wanted to wait till it was back in stock. Long story short, too late, I know. So this is Sonoma. I wanted to, I haven't put this on, by the way. This is a brand new wig right out of the box. I wanted to put it on camera because this is one that requires a little bit of manipulation to get it to look right. So I thought, how best to show that off? Well, just put on a virgin Sonoma and have people watch me mess with it. So I figured I'd show you the cap construction first since it's off my head. This is a completely open cap wig. Open cap. It's got a nice big band of fuzzy felt right at the front hairline. Also has open ear tabs, big open nape that is extended, very short nape though on Sonoma here. You can see how short that hair is right here. We also have a little bit of felt for the Velcro adjusters in the back, which is a nice touch. This wig has a ton of permatease in it. Even in this super dark color, you can see tons of permatease going on here. So if you are not really into permatease, you'll want to skip this one, but if it doesn't bother you, game on. So let's talk about the caramel brown real quick. This is like an espresso brown, so it's like really dark in the back. And as you get closer to the front hairline, which it looks a little like Cousin It right now, just bear with me, it'll get better. It starts off really dark, and then you can see they start blending in medium golden brown. And then as you get closer up to the front, they start blending in sort of like a light auburny caramel brown. And then when you get to the very front hairline, you've got kind of like this ashy blonde color. So it's a really, it's a very unique color. It's just, well, you know what? Let me just show you. The front on Sonoma is real long. It's 11 inches, but that's uncurled, so you know it's not going to be that long with the curls. The crown down is 8.5. She does require some help when you first get her. I did tell you. And the nape is real short. It's 1.75. So when you put her on, you want to make sure you lift the nape up to lay her flat, so that way you don't accidentally trap that hair underneath. So let's play with her, shall we? I'm gonna look in the mirror behind the camera. So forgive me for not looking at you for a second while I try to get her cute. Luckily, it's not hard. This wig is actually very cute. That's why she gets such good high ratings and positive reviews, because it takes very little effort to get her to go from crazy to controlled crazy. Which is kind of like the nature of this cut. Now I've seen this one look really beautiful on certain people. I don't know how this is gonna work on me because I have kind of a big frame. It's maybe a little overwhelming. Let's just see how it goes. It's an experiment for the sake of wig science. She's getting there. She's getting cute. I think the trick for me is to make the curls look a little bit more uniform by kind of twisting them. See what I'm doing with my hand here? I'm kind of they kind of want to bunch up anyway, so I'm just sort of aiding that process a little bit by twirling the hair. Now I'm sure that I could probably play with her even more if I had her on a canvas blockhead, or if this were going to be my wig. I could really trick her out and get her how I want her. But because I plan to resell this one, and you know, I try to specialize in out of the box sort of raw reviews, I'm not gonna play with her much more than this. But I wanted to show you that she had potential. Like, this one can be really, really cute. Especially if you like lots of body. This one has tons of body and volume. And if you're into cuts that look a little unconventional, like, I think this one is way more successful than the Talia they came out with last year. I just think this one is a lot more romantic and soft looking by comparison. I'm gonna see how, yeah, no. Gonna leave her out. But yeah, I think this one's really pretty, but I think that's about where I want to end up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a 360 so you can see what the Sonoma looks like on all sides. And just imagine that she had some like really cute like hoop earrings or something like that. That this would be kind of a fun look. I like this one. I think it's really fun. I think this cut is really fun. I think the color is kind of neat because it's just got these highlights in the front. It makes it look kind of like it was made specifically for this wig, really. So yeah, I like this one. I think it's nifty. Definitely not for people who like regular conventional cuts or who are afraid of volume. If you are afraid of volume, whoo. Because I mean, this is almost like Dolly Parton hair territory. It's so high, which I'm fine with. I love me some Dolly. This is a 3.21 ounce wig, so she's nice and light, but very short. You might have to have, you know, your wig grip game tight because it's kind of riding up on the back on me a little bit. And this does fit a little tight on me, but like all Rene Paris wigs, because they come in an average cap size and they're basically machine made, just wear it for a while and they will stretch out and they will be a little bit more accommodating for most people. If you have a really large head, like if you need a lot of space up here at the crown, they probably won't give that to you. But I like this one. It's interesting, it's cute. I've seen mostly people who review it in blonde colors, which is kind of why I was like, I need to do something different, you know? So I reviewed it in a brunette. So hopefully this is something that has piqued your interest or at least shown you a different side of a familiar piece. So hopefully this has given you a really nice idea of what this looks like in this really intriguing caramel brown color. And if you didn't know what caramel brown looks like, hopefully this has let you know. It looks just like you see it in the video. It's really dark. And then it has kind of like almost like shock ash blonde in the front with just a little tiny hint of it, like a little whiff of it, and little bits of caramel on the sides. This has been the Caramel Brown on Sonoma. I'm Heather from CysterWigs.com. That's CysterWigs.com. Thank you for hanging out with me, and hopefully you have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.